Hello and welcome to my first episode of Banished. I've been stuck playing this game for a few days since I purchased it on Steam, and I figured I was gonna mix some business with pleasure here and play it and record it and make a series out of it. I'm guessing it's gonna be a short series since I tend to wipe out after like a couple of hundred citizens. If I survive the first years. I am in no way a strategy pro. So this is a challenge, but it's fun and it's a really solid game, even though it has a few bugs. It's good looking, it's fun, and it's a challenge. That's enough for me. So, we're gonna go for a hard terrain type in mountains. It's gonna be a bit tougher than the regular valleys. We're gonna have a large terrain size. Hopefully it will be a long game. I won't be going for a harsh climate. I think fair is enough. The size is gonna be on, and it's gonna be hard starting conditions. I have named this city Helheim, and that's like the place of the dead in the Norse mythology. So that's gonna be pretty suiting since these guys have a tendency to die. They are very fragile. They die from both, hunger or freezing to death or, probably pure boredom as well. So let's hop into the game and get started. Follow me. In Banished, our first orders of business will be stabilizing, finding some food and firewood for the winter, supplying tools for them to keep working. We have a little workforce here that's gonna hopefully survive the first winter. This first year is a bit... Oh, that's a nice bug. I think I'm gonna... maybe some V-Sync. Hope that will sort it. Yep. V-Sync for the win. Okay, so this is the map we're gonna be playing on. I found this sea like yesterday, and it was... I saved it since it looked good. It looked fun to play, even though it's on hard. Lots of expansion possibilities and stuff. So we're gonna try to be one with the nature here. We need to establish some food production. We need to get some building resources and so on. So we're gonna hit up... I think we need the gatherer's hut. That's the best way to sort food in the early game, or overall almost. They are really solid. So we got the gatherer's hut planned. We need a forester to provide us with a steady flow of resources. Somewhere down the line we're gonna add a hunter's lodge there for food. We can do that straight away, doesn't matter. We can pause it anyway. So, hunter's lodge, cabin, forester's lodge, a gatherer's hut for food, and a hunting cabin. The forester's lodge is gonna provide us with both stone, logs, and iron. They're gonna remove all this crap here, and they're gonna replant trees to make this a very nice thick forest. We're gonna pause these though, because I'm gonna need some resources first, and that's down here. We need to get a stockpile up, so I'm gonna build the town, or the starting point of the town. Right here. We're gonna add a 10 times 10 squares stockpile here. And we need to clear some room for the village and all. And we need the materials, so yeah. We need some stone as well for building houses and stuff. So, the stockpile should be on its way soon. I'm gonna add that one over here. And let's get these people working here. So what do we have here? We have 8 adults and 9 children. Valentine. Ah, yeah. 19, 17. It's kids. 11, 19, 15, 14, 18. Basically, these guys were either decided to move away from their village, or they were thrown out. I'm not sure. Let's speed this up a bit and see what they're up to. We need the gatherers up. I want to establish a food source. So they should be creating the stockpile and the gatherers hut first. Then we're gonna go for the forester lodge. Add some houses, a woodcutter to provide firewood for the winter, a blacksmith to provide tools. They are working. In the beginning of the game, we don't need a barn straight away, because they're gonna add the food to the storage cart anyway, so. But they need to... Let's add a few builders here. Split up the workforce a bit. Gatherers Hut coming along nicely. It's spring, year 1. My previous tries to get anywhere in this game ended at, yeah, about 200 population. People either, yeah, when it gets big, you run out of stuff really fast. It can go haywire pretty fast once you make a mistake. A few years down from that mistake, a few years down the line from that mistake, and things go belly up straight away. Can be pretty interesting when people start dying. Preferably not those guys who are producing your food, and then you add up some people from other areas into the food production, and then those are lacking, and then it's basically crap. So we're gonna pause and add a few gatherers here, because we're gonna need food soon. I want the Forester's Lodge produced. There we go. Hopefully they are going to start working on that one while they are clearing here. We need 12 stone for that one. We need 12 stone for the other one. Let's clear more stone. Okay, we're gonna remove these later on anyway, so we can start now. Hopefully they will start working. No, we don't have all stone. Come on guys, start running. You're working too slow. We have firewood, but this firewood ain't gonna last us very long. We need to get a woodcutter going before the winter, I feel. And if you run out of tools, it's gonna be a chore as well. And we have a forester's lodge. Let's add 2 workers there. Start producing some. We're gonna wait with the hunting cabin, and we're gonna try to get that woodcutter up and running. Where do we want to place this guy? That's gonna be woodcutter for firewood production. Hopefully these guys will start humping each other in the bushes, and we're gonna get some more kids, which in the end is gonna provide us with more laborers. Oh, heck. We need a blacksmith somewhere down the line. And before winter comes, we're gonna need some houses for our newfound friends here. Oh, structures, never mind. I'm gonna remove the trees, I need some more. No, I don't. That's gonna be good for a bit. Traveling distance to where they work compared to where they have the food and the stockpile is important. Because in the first year it feels like the traveling distance is, yeah, pretty important. It wastes a lot of time if I would say build a city over here, village over here with a stockpile and have food over here. That's gonna waste a lot of precious time. So, what are we? How are we on food? They are collecting. These guys are hopefully producing some at least. And they have started to plant here. So once all stone and iron are removed from this area, it's gonna be a very nice, very thick forest to provide us with lots of wood, lots of logs. Hopefully they're gonna start building here soon. Hopefully. Any day now. There we go, 27% woodcutter. It's late summer, we need to get a few houses up. I think 5 or so will be sufficient. And later on we can expand. Down here maybe. Up here is good. Early autumn. It's time to... We have 10 tools left. We need to get some houses going here. Yeah. Let's see here. I want to have a barn here in the center. That's gonna work. Not now, but later on. Let's put that one up there. Some wooden houses. We're gonna go pretty heavily into firewood production, which will allow us to stay on wooden houses for a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck. 5. Go for it. Go nuts. Let's unpause. And with that firewood, which the woodcutter will provide us with, we're gonna start trading for stone and such. I found a link which described a way to play that wouldn't require you to have a mine or quarry and stuff, because those just swallow workers. And I didn't have much luck with that bit earlier. We have 80 stone, 105 wood. That's gonna be sufficient for producing these. 8 stone per house. 32 stone. Yeah. We can start the hunting cabins soon as well. Let's add a few workers here. So we need to get food and logs going here. Food and resources. We need to get all houses done. Woodcutter up. We need a worker. Woodcutter for firewood. Blacksmith for tools. And we're gonna add a trading post soon. I will add one fisherman's hut here. Fishing dock. Just for them to have a bit more varied diet here, because health and happiness just plummets if you have a too one-sided diet. And they are feeling cold. Firewood is out. It's just autumn yet, so they're not gonna freeze to death, hopefully. We have got one more laborer in Sana. Forget about the barn. Let's get the blacksmith going, because we have just 6 tools left. Oh. Okay, they are getting hungry. Maybe we need to get... Yeah, the hunting cabin is on its way. Late autumn. And all houses are complete. These guys are hungry and those guys are freezing. That's less than ideal, but we can add... Can remove that one and add a... We need more food, so let's add that one. Add people to the gatherer's hut, and we need to add them to the forest lodge as well. We can remove 2 builders, I think. And add here for some more wood and stone and stuff, more resources. What do we have here? That's nice. A 11 and a 10-year-old living together. They had to mature pretty quickly. Hopefully these guys will have a cold winter, so they will produce a few kids. Try to get that heat up by working. 21, 14, 7, 6. That's one early mother there. And here we have a few that might need an own house soon. If they find someone to shack up with. Dean and Rylina. Come on guys, we need more stone. We need more stone. Let's add to the hunter's cabin. I wish these guys could just produce a few kids now, and that these children could grow up to be laborers. Because I need a larger workforce here. Come on dude, start working. So what's the next order of business? We need more laborers. A child was born. Nice. We need 2 more hunters. We need... Yeah, we need to get the storage barn built. But we need a blacksmith first. So we are lacking iron. Okay, let's get some iron. Let's remove that. And let's speed this up a bit. Hopefully we're gonna... Iron coming in. Perfect. And it's late winter. Blacksmith coming along nicely here. There we go. Let's slow this down a bit. We need that storage barn up as well. Might be time to start that now. Jandel and Erlin was born. Reserve of logs is low. Is the woodcut is the forest slacking? Foresters. We can clear this up, this area right here, to get some more wood and stuff. That's gonna be nice. So we at least we have a natural selection of expansions here, expansion points. We can move down here with more foresters and gatherers, and up here. So the near future is covered, at least. We're gonna have our main little village here, I think, in between. They got a pretty short distance to the stockpiles and stuff then, and the barn. It's gonna be nice. We have another laborer. It's nice. And the blacksmith is done. Any day now. That was the largest 1% I've ever seen, I think. What's up, dude? There we are. Now we have tools. So the tools did last one winter. Firewood didn't, so blacksmith can be put on hold for one winter at least. Going together with the gatherer's hut, the forester's lodge, and the hunting cabin. This is the good trio for producing resources and food, but you can add the herbalist as well, because you're gonna need that one later on to keep your health up in the beginning. Later on in the beginning, yeah. Okay, so the barn's coming along nicely. We are getting our resources, and this place is gonna be stacked with trees soon, and all these stones and iron is gonna be removed. When the barn is done, we can remove the storage cart, and we should get started on the trading post. For every 4 foresters in a forested lodge, you need 1 woodcutter. If you're gonna go heavy on firewood to trade for stone and stuff with the traders that come to your trading post. We're gonna need to add a school early, since the educated citizens provide like double the food compared to uneducated ones. So that's gonna be a lifesaver. We can add the school now. Let's do that. Let's add it there. Over here. Barn is nearly complete. What are we lacking? Workforce. I think we need to up the food production a bit. We are on 0, that's not good. So we're gonna expand slowly here. We need to add some more firewood and stuff. Blacksmith up and running. Woodcutter up and running. We have the storage barn complete. We can remove this storage cart here. And everything that's in it's gonna be moved to the storage barn. So, as you can see, the planting is working good. It's gonna be lots of wood, lots of forest to cut down to provide us with our firewood. Both for keeping us warm and keeping trade going to get stone and iron. Iron, yeah. Schoolhouse. We need those educated citizens. The forest lodge will be clearing this area here of stone and iron. But we're gonna need that a bit. We can do it manual as well, because we're gonna need some in our build up here. What are we producing? We are producing the school. We need stone. Let's get some stone. Always stone. And that's why we're gonna have a lot of firewood to trade for the stone that we need. Let's get this trading post started. Or planned at least. The school is complete shortly. We can speed this up, we don't need to wait for this. We want that schoolhouse to be done to get our educated citizens to provide us with more resources per head. Our first little work place here. Our trio. Oh heck, the herbalist. I forgot about that one. Let's pause that one, don't need that straight away. Hopefully they're gonna be done with cutting down stuff soon. Oh heck, I need that wood, dude. I need that wood. I went a bit haywire there. Let's cut down some more. We're never gonna be able to place something here, so... More wood. With the bridge here, the next expansion could cover this little area here. As well as up here. That's paused. Schoolhouse is almost done. We need logs. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to end the first episode at. We're gonna add a teacher. And I'm gonna have these guys continue to... No, let's wait with that. We can have some... Our citizens continue to gather up some wood and stone and stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. Remember to hit subscribe and like if you like this episode, and comment if you have any suggestions on how, where and how to expand, or any hints that you could provide me with. I am no master of strategy games, but I enjoy them every once in a while anyway, and this game is really fun, and considering it was made by one person, Shining Rock Software, that's just insane. I wish I had those skills. Anyway, thank you for this time and see you in the next episode. Bye!